Hello there, and in this video we are analyzing graph functions focusing on Mrs. Shannon's bank account. So here our y-axis is the amount of money going up by 20s. You always have to make sure you pay attention to the way that the graph is scaled. And the x-axis is the weeks. So this one's going up by 20s and this one's going up by 1s. One thing to always remember is a graph is read from left to right. Just like you're reading a book, you start on the left side of the page and go to the right. So as we're on the left and we go to the right, what's happening to this very steep line? It is increasing, right? It's going up. It started at 0 and by the first week it went up to $60. Awesome. And then if you notice, from A to B, it remained constant at 60. She didn't earn any money or spend any money. And then from B to C, it decreased, C to D again increased, and D to E again steady. I like to break the graph up into pieces or line segments where this will be AB, this is CD, DE, right? And you always want to pay attention to their slope. So if I asked you, what weeks did Mrs. Shannon have the highest slope? What would that answer be? Well, this slope increased from 0 to 1. What is the slope? Rise 60, run 1. So the slope here is 60. Here's also an increase, and it is, how many did she rise? Let's see, 40 to 100. So that's also 60, but over how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 60 over 4, but we can divide them both by 4. The slope is really 15 here, while this one's 60. So the answer is between the starting date and the first week was the highest slope, right? It's the steepest slope. What weeks was the slope constant? And when it's constant, that means it doesn't rise or fall. So that would be AB. So that would be between weeks 1 and 3. And DE is also constant, so weeks 8 through 10. So again, for this lesson, you really just have to look at the graph, make sure you understand how it's being scaled, and then think of it like a story. Remember, when you find the slope, it's always rise over run, but sometimes the units aren't just over 1. Here it was 60 over 1, but here it was 60 over 4. So the rise and run makes the slope different. So be careful with that, and you've got this. Good luck.